This artwork has been supplied to me free of charge from Fanhome.com. Please pop along to their website and see all of the other build-up artworks that they have to offer, as well as other collections of collectible things. I would like to thank Fanhome for providing me with the artwork so I can produce these videos for your enjoyment and educational needs. If you'd like to build one of your own, pop along to fanhome.com. They're available in many countries worldwide. If you do want to build one, leave a note in the comments to let me know how you're getting on. So thank you once more to Fanhome for providing me with this kit. I hope you enjoy the build. Hello, I'm Chris, this is Gross Models. Welcome to issue 57 of Building Kitt from Knight Rider. Let's have a look in the magazine before we continue building the driver's seat. Patricia McPherson, absent for the second season. Yeah, there we go. What she did, how she did it. Advertising graduate. Cool. There we go. Yeah, she returns. Comes back in the third season, I believe. But yeah. Why? Oh, because we're in the third season now. I mean, that's why. Why we're looking at things like that. Oh, lots of. They've obviously run out of things to talk about, so they're going through each character and each actor in detail by the looks of it. So yes, this is what we're doing. We're going to be mounting the adjustment mechanism on the frame and the frame at the base. So yeah, a little bit of work to do on the bit that we started last time. The adjustment mechanism doesn't actually adjust anything, but it just makes it look good. And then we're fitting the frame, and then we're fitting the frame to the base, and then we'll end up with that, ready for the completion of the seat next time. We're looking at Bonnie, obviously, because this is just all about her. This issue. No episode. Looking at this time, it's interesting. There we go. Only one thing wrong with the car. So that's that. Let's clear the bench, and we'll get this seat done. So here we have the parts. This is obviously the seat that we've got. So far, so good. We're going to be fitting the metal frame to the plastic underside. Let's get it the right way round. It's that way up. And this is going on there. That way round. We'll go on there just like that. With two DM screws to hold this in place. Now this is similar to other seats that I've done on other part works in that there is adjustment. They don't decide where you need it to go. You can put it forwards or backwards. I don't know why you would need to do that in a model, because it's not like it needs to be adjusted for different people with different leg lengths. It's just, it strikes me as a bit strange, but that's the way it is. So, who are we? I'm going to use a more normal screwdriver for that. That's proving a little bit tight in there for the electric one. We'll get that tightened down on there. I don't know that this is actually going to be tight on there. Even tightening these screws all the way down still moves quite a lot, quite freely, which I'm not too sure on. I might pack that out a little bit with something just to make that a little bit more. Give some more friction there, because that's quite a lot of movement there. Yeah, that's going to take a little bit of thinking about. Once all the seats on there, it might not matter, but I'll see how it goes when it all goes together. We'll put this on there anyway. Yeah, that's going to move a bit, but not a lot. And once it's sitting there, it's not obviously going to move on its own. So I might leave it alone. I'll see how it looks once it's all together and fitted properly. It's all screws, so it can come apart if need be. It's not the end of the world. So using BP screws for this. 4 of those. Hold that in place. Interesting. These, how's that going to fit onto the? Oh, there's 2 other. I thought these are just pins. They're not going to actually fix, but there's 2 screw holes there as well. That's okay. That's how that's going to work. Get that on there. Actually, I have made an error already. I've forgotten the entire first section. I should go back and do that in a moment. Shouldn't be putting this on yet, but I don't think it's going to matter. Yeah, it will matter because I don't need this on there yet. I shouldn't have been doing that yet. Need to fit this bit first before fitting the base onto it. So let's take this back off. Didn't read the number where it said step 3. I started at step 3 rather than step 1. Always start at step 1. So these are going together just like that. Gives us that bit, and that is fitting through there. Right, let's see, how is this working? Have I got this all the wrong way around? That's going through there like that. That goes up the back. So yeah, there we go. So that's that, and I need a screw through there to hold that in place. That is another one of these BP screws. Can't do that once I put the base on because that won't work. So yes, that one will then go through there. That makes more sense. Now I can put this on there. Put that in place with all the other BP screws. I got the right number of screws out without even realizing it. So that is that, and that is that. I'll get the rest of these put in. Let's see, actually, before I do that. Yeah, I'm happy with that movement. It's all right. It's only going to move when you push it. It's not like the car's going to be driving around and things. So I'm all right with that. I think need be, I can always get it back apart again. But I think I shall leave that well enough alone. So there we have the driver's seat almost completed. Well, the base bit is all completed, ready to be mounted onto the floor and ready for the back to be mounted onto that. So that is that for now. Next time, I believe we're putting the back piece on, and I think fitting this to the floor pan itself. So I shall see you very shortly for that. Thank you very much for watching. Stay safe. I'll see you soon. Bye bye for now.